Hi, I'm Harper and welcome back to my channel, Harper Cooks. So I am in the middle of making a whole meal, but I wanted to try something new. So I thought that I'd video it so that you could follow along with me and kind of see where I fail or succeed at this. So I'm gonna go ahead and make homemade butter. I've never tried this before. Supposedly all you need is heavy cream. And so I'm gonna use a hand mixer to whip heavy cream for a while and we'll see how it goes. So I probably put about maybe a cup in here, a little more, cup and a half. We're gonna go ahead and mix it. So right away I noticed that it started bubbling up, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that. I do want this to be honey butter, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some honey now because it looks like it is getting a little bit firm and I don't want to have it get too firm before I can add the honey in. So I'm gonna add some honey in to this to make the honey butter. And hopefully it all comes together and tastes great. For an update, I've been whipping this for about maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes and it started to look like this. I'm gonna keep going and hopefully I'll get my butter. This took me about 25 minutes to do, which was way longer than I expected. But now I have a liquid and a solid. Now I'm gonna go ahead and strain the liquid out, which is buttermilk, and then the solid run under cold water, and that should help it turn into butter. This is my setup here so that I can save the buttermilk in a little pan or in a little stainless steel mixing bowl underneath. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in and then pat the liquid out. Now I'm gonna run the butter under cold water and then pat it dry and form it. This is what I'm left with. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this in some parchment paper. I do have some beeswax paper coming, but I don't have it yet. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to this because it's basically just the butter and honey. But we made butter. Okay, that took way longer than I expected and was a little bit messier than I expected. So a tip that I have is to try and cover it up when you are in the process of it becoming butter versus buttermilk, because when it separates, the buttermilk gets really messy and splashes around everywhere. Also stick with it. I was really sure that it was not going to turn into butter at the end there, and then suddenly it did. So when it's getting into tiny little clumps and then liquid starts coming out, that is when you're about to have butter. But again, this is what it looks like. It is honey butter because I added the honey to it and add a little bit of salt on the edge as well. But it feels really satisfying to be able to make my own butter. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.